Hello and welcome to my channel. Please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks so much for watching, y'all. Thank you to my day ones, twos, and threes. Thank you to all my new subscribers that's coming in. That means well. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you and welcome. This video is for entertainment and educational purposes only. So everything is alleged. Some is not, and the Fair Act use is in my description box, y'all. So let's get to it, y'all. First I want to say, y'all, I heard about this story the other day, and one of my subscribers sent it to me. So thank you for sending it to me. I wanted to wait a minute before I made a video on this video because, you know, I hate to say this, y'all. Okay? But sometimes your first impression of something is most accurate, okay? When I saw this video is a bishop from a church, and the church was robbed, okay? And, you know, when I saw that nobody got hurt, I was like, you know, I was glad nobody got hurt. But the thing of it is, what I got from this video wasn't, you know, feeling sorry for this preacher or anything like that. It was almost like a laugh almost came out. And I'm gonna tell you all why. You know, I don't want y'all to be like, oh, she's wrong for laughing at the church getting robbed. No, it's not like that. Now there's information that's coming out about this guy that we did not know about before. Okay? And I'm glad I waited. Because I would have probably had so many church people in here mad at me for laughing, y'all. But what I got from this, and since I've been doing the stories on, you know, bishops and all of this other stuff with the Mo 3 case and everything, and I'm finding out so many people that's running these churches now are ex-cons. And, you know, they learn something that they can get into in the jail and like, oh, I can do that. And then they come out on the street and this is a new hustle for them, to hustle people in the churches. Okay? It's just like you doing street pharmacy stuff on the street, except you in the church doing it. Okay, y'all? And if a person really want to share what God has given them with people, you should not have to pay for it, y'all. Okay? You shouldn't have to pay them to give you knowledge of God if that is what, you know, they're doing. Okay? So, I'm going to play this video for you all because, you know, I want y'all to see it for yourself. His name is Bishop Lamor Whitehead. Okay? Now, there are things coming out about him that he's been in jail for so much stuff, y'all. For fraud. Just a lot of fraud stuff. Trying to, you know, steal people's identity. All kind of mess like that and fraud. And word on the street is he became a bishop in jail. He been in prison. So, you know, this is what his new hustle was going to be when he got out, to hustle people in church. Okay? Now, this guy got a background out this world. Okay? And the first thing that I found out about him was they said he had, in the story, when this came out, that he was robbed for $400,000 worth of jewelry. Now, I'm going to ask y'all this question. Why in the hell is this man walking around with $400,000 worth of jewelry on him? Who are you trying to impress? Because, you know, people that's working for God, they don't need to be all flashy like that, okay? It just makes you wonder. Now, the point of this even coming out in the news and all of this about the $400,000 makes me wonder if he really even had $400,000 worth of jewelry. Or is this what he had, you know, told the insurance people so that he can get an insurance claim? Okay, y'all? So I just want to show y'all this. It's so much stuff coming out now about this guy that's ridiculous. This man, I do believe, and this is my personal opinion, so I'm going to say allegedly, but I do believe that this man set his church up to be robbed. Okay? A lot of people give what they can, but that ain't what they want. They want you to keep giving. You know, the last time I went to church, they just keep on asking you to get up and pass some money to them. You know what I'm saying? This other church, that last one I went to, it was, well, before that time, they used to pass this little bowl down the aisles. But the last church I went to, they didn't do that. They lined up everybody down the middle of the aisle, and then you walk up, or they come down the aisle and you drop some money in the thing. And they do this several times during the service. If somebody wants to give you something, just put a bucket, not a bucket, but whatever you need to put somewhere so people can drop whatever donations they're going to give you on their own, and walk over there after the meeting's over or before the meeting starts. And that's it. People don't need to be, you don't need to call people out to make them line up and they have to pass you some money, or you look down upon. Okay, I just don't understand, why is that so important all through the meeting for you to keep collecting money? If a person gives you something once, why do you have to do it more than one time for people to pass out some more money? Okay, it's like as if they're going to dig a little bit more deeper the next time and give a little bit more. I do not understand that part about the churches. And then you're not putting the money into the church. You're putting the money into your pockets. If you run around here with $400,000 worth of jewelry, and then people in your congregation is hurting or suffering or can't pay their bills or having problems with, anything, you should be able to go to the bishop and ask him for some help, and he help his congregation. But this is not what is going on, y'all. Okay? So I think this guy set this whole thing up, and I'm going to be completely honest with you. And I told my subscriber, my buddy, I told her, I said, something ain't right about this. I feel like, something is just not right. I can't put my finger on it yet, but it's something not right. So I just chose not to even report on it at the time that she gave it to me. So let's go over the video, y'all. Here we go.
How many of you have lost your faith because you saw somebody else die what you're about to go through?
Okay, y'all. Now, he said, how many of y'all have lost your faith because you seen somebody else die what you about to go through? Now, I did not understand what the hell he was talking about when he said that. He said, how many of y'all lost your faith because y'all saw somebody die what y'all about to go through? So basically he was saying, y'all about to go through the same thing that you saw somebody die. Y'all about to go through the same thing. Now, why did he say that before the robbers even came in, y'all? Okay. This guy pre-planned this, my opinion. Okay, so I'm going to say allegedly, but it seems as if this was pre-planned. Because that sentence alone, that little phrase, says it all right there. Let's keep going.
Yo. All right.
Okay, so let me scan through this a little bit. And shout out to Night and Day, because this is the video they sent me. Okay, y'all? I want to get past that part. He had people in his congregation cussing and everything, y'all. He had people in there cussing. They came out of church mode, and they was in there cussing. Okay, let's keep going.
Yo. All right.
I have to pause it a little bit because I don't want to just play. Y'all know how people be coming for you with their videos. Okay, so I just want to show y'all. Now they're in there robbing the people in the church. These are the guys. And I'm going to scan some because I don't want nobody to be trying to mess with me with no copyright stuff. Okay, y'all? So right now they're going into everybody's pockets. And like I said, people be wearing their most expensive stuff when they go to church. Okay? They got their wedding rings on. Everything. They got jewelry on that you get, you got a nice amount of money. Okay? When you coming in and rob a church. Okay, y'all? Let's keep going. He dropping jewelry out his pocket. And they're going to come over there to him like twice and search his pockets. I didn't understand that, but I was like, okay. It just seemed like it was all playing. So they're still searching, robbing everybody in the church. And I do believe that this was planned, and he probably met with them sometime later, and they probably divided all these people jewelry and everything else. And then he probably came to church and act like, it was all, real, but really he set this up so he could probably scam the insurance company, because he probably had his jewelry insured. And then, he's going to be looking real pitiful in church, telling them, oh, I lost this amount of money. They took this, they took that. He's going to be begging even more. Never mind, they got robbed too. Okay? Now, this guy is over here, all in his pockets and everything, and taking his jewelry and everything. And once the one finished, then another person is going to come up and finish robbing him too, which I didn't get. See, another one comes up, and see, did he leave anything? I didn't understand that. If he came already, what was the purpose of the other one coming? Okay, y'all? Now, this is the part what trips me out. And I do believe this guy know those guys and everything. I do believe it. He's telling them to sit down, sit down. He's going out like behind them. Now, the first thing I saw when he came away from, got up off the floor and said, sit down, y'all. He has his phone in his hand. And y'all know the preachers and bishops, they have the best of the best, okay? They have the newest phones that come out. They have the newest this and the newest that. They don't go buy no cheap stuff. They have the best. Now, why would two guys go over there to shake him up and, rob him and not take his phone? That, maybe I'm, a little bit old fashioned and I don't know what's going on in the world, but don't people, can you break a lock code on the newest phones that's out now? Because I know, since time ain't long, a lot of people have been able to break those codes. So maybe if they can't break the code, then maybe I'm tripping. But as far as I know, people can break lock codes. So why wouldn't they take his phone, y'all? Now, and you're going to see it a little bit more in this video that a lady, church member, y'all, she in there cussing. She going to be in there cussing, talking to one of the kids or something. And they're going to take one of the kids' iPhone. So why would you take I think she said iPad. No, iPad. If somebody take an iPad, why wouldn't they take an expensive phone? Okay, so let's pay attention. Here we go.
Nico, go. Please, Nico. Just stay. Don't.
So this is all the members getting up there, they're upset. They don't know what that just happened around them. And like I said, the guys were so calm and nonchalant, the robbers. They was like, just stay down, be still, just be still. Like, they didn't want to hurt nobody. They just wanted their goods. Just like the preacher do. Want all their goods. And I just feel like he felt like they giving him money, but they not giving enough. He don't want just what they putting in the bucket. He want what they got all in their pockets. Okay, y'all? And I just believe in my heart of hearts that this guy set this up. Okay, let's keep going.
Move. Come here. Come here. Come. Go to your mom. Go. Oh, Jesus. Just stay there, okay? Come.
Why would somebody do this to their congregation? These people are sick out here, y'all. Why would somebody do this to their own congregation?
Come on, Jalen. Just don't worry about no fucking iPad. Come on, it's an exit this way.
Okay, she said, don't worry about no effing iPad, okay? Because they must have took the iPad from the baby, okay? They got the church members cussing, y'all, okay? And this man got his license or whatever to be a bishop in jail, y'all, okay? And he was in there for fraud, okay, y'all? So this is about the most of this video, but I just wanted to just show y'all. And I'm gonna say word on the street. I'm gonna say word on the street all day long. But I do believe this man set up his own church to be robbed. I really do. I really do. In my heart of hearts, that's how I feel about it. That this guy right here, Mr. Flashy, I don't even know why in this day and age would somebody be wearing $400,000 worth of jewelry to church. That's number one. Number two, why would the door be open? We have so much stuff going on right now. People walking into church, taking people out, and all kind of stuff. This stuff has happened on the news and everything else. So why would the door be unlocked so people can just walk in off the street? Okay, that's number two. You know, I don't understand that. Not only does it protect the bishop, it protects his members in the church so that people just won't walk in. And, you know, it's a lot of race stuff going on right now. Okay, so why not protect your congregation by having a door locked that people cannot just walk in? It just seemed like he was waiting for them to come. And when they came, you know, he said something real stupid came out of his mouth. Just like I told you, that did not make any sense. You start off talking about people have lost their faith because they seen somebody die. What they about to go through right now. Y'all, make it make sense. He messed up that whole sentence because it seems as if he knew that they were coming. That this was planned. Okay, y'all? And I'm going to say allegedly because this is how I personally feel. And I always go with my first instinct. And my subscriber that sent me this video, I told them, something don't seem right about this. I said it from the start. And she said it too. You know, that don't even sound right what just came out his mouth. Y'all, when the church people, bishops, is robbing their own churches for insurance scams and to just do your own congregation in because enough ain't enough. If you're wearing $400,000 worth of jewelry, you're making a lot of money off these people in this church. And that still is not enough, y'all. That's sad. Okay, that is so sad. But this is showing you how greedy people are. And like I told y'all a long time ago, I've been telling my day ones, twos, and threes, you know. It's written in the Bible. Okay? God said he gonna clean up his own house first. Because, you know, he got a lot of fake people that's pretending to be, you know, the messengers. To give out and preach to the people. But a lot of them, they're in it for the wrong reasons. And that's why, you know, it's written that he's going to clean his own house up first before he get to cleaning out anybody else's house. His own house has to be, and that's with anybody else. That's something that you have to do completely yourself in the first place. I say this all the time. You have to be careful of the circle that's around you. The people that you're around, you have to make sure that your circle is tight, that you can trust the people that's in your circle. You have to clean your house out first before you can worry about whatever's going on outside of your house. Okay? And I do believe this guy is a con, and I do believe that it's probably going to come out later because this year a lot of people in their little dirt been coming out. And a lot of people have doubt about this. A whole heap of people have doubt about this, y'all. And I wonder, did they take his glasses? Let me flip back a little bit. Because, you know, he wear these glasses all the time. Like, they're very expensive. Let me see. Did they take his glasses when he got up? Did he still have the glasses on? Let me see, y'all. You know, I have to check. Because this guy is... Wait a minute. Let me see. Yep, he still got his glasses on. He still has his phone. He still has his nice, expensive glasses on. Y'all, I do believe he set this up. Anyway, y'all, please like, share, and subscribe if you like this video. And thanks for watching, y'all. Peace.